will be my second trade of the day. We're gonna hop in on this buy. You know what I'm saying? Get this easy money. Let's go. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Stop playing with me, bro. So I done won 3 trades this morning. Dang. 1, 2, 3. What a good way to start the day off. You know?
The Wealthy Empire Network.
Yo, so right now, man, we looking for setups. I think I see something, so I'm gonna go ahead and go in right here on a $1,000 pop trade and see if we can get something out of it. Right now it's looking good. I got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It look like we're gonna win this one. All right, out the gate, put your boy at 9944 for the 99 to 2000. But yeah, so if you can see over here to the left, the reason why I got in that trade, I had to hurry up before I explained it because it was looking good. The stochastic was already headed up to the 96, right? I had already saw that the candlesticks were at the bottom of the Keltner channel, right? The bottom of the Keltner channel, they were already coming up. I did add an 8 moving average. Let me tell y'all the reason why I added that is because usually the candles always stick real close to the 8 moving average. All right, so I know when it gets too far away from it, it has to come back. The fact that the candles came, the fact that the stochastic was already headed to the 96, right? That was one confirmation. Then the candles are already at the bottom of the Keltner channel. That's another confirmation. And then the candle had passed through the 8 and the 8 moving average pretty much started pushing it up. And I already saw, if y'all can see this candle right here that I'm on, if you can see the wick at the top, this candle was pretty much already equal to this wick trying to push past it. So I knew it had a good push. So that's why I got in on a buy, right? That's why I got in. All right. And so now that I got pretty much to where I need to get. So as you can see, yesterday I had lost 2 and then I had to make that back with a big one, right? I had lost 2 $400 ones, had to make that back with a big one. And then I've just, doubled that up with that. And so that was a good 890 plus the 40. So I probably did already 900 something today. Yesterday had a good run. I got all 3 of them trades correct. You know what I'm saying? And I was done for the day on that one. I think I made like 968 yesterday. So today this is what we're looking like, you know what I'm saying? And it's looking good, man. So I think I just need to do, technically I'm done today, honestly. So I may just be done, but I do want to look at some more setups just to kind of explain to y'all like what I'm looking for. Golly, let me go back to this Caterpillar though. Let me go back to Caterpillar over here because this thing is wicking out. All right, so look, let me explain something like this. You can trade this, but it's gonna be very difficult, right? I mean, there's a lot of support and resistance zones in here. So if you ever wanted to, you can click here, click on this paintbrush, and then click horizontal line. You can make this like a 5px and then change the color if it's confusing to you to like let's say I just change it to a blue. Nah, blue, orange. I'm gonna do this color right here. So you can use this as a buffer, right? This will be your resistance zone. Down here will be your support. And you can add a few of these. Let me go and add some more. You can add a few of these, y'all, to make sure that you can have your support and resistance zone. So it's basically, like I said, it's gonna bounce from the floor to the ceiling. So let's say I put this one right here, double click on this, go to 5px and then change that to turquoise. So now you could just see where it's bouncing at, right? It's gonna come down here, right? If it breaks through here, it's coming down here to bounce. If not, it's gonna try to break through here, which lately it hasn't been able to. As you can see, all these different wicks has been bouncing off of this line. And so you need to make sure, that if you catch it up here, that you gotta, you know, that it's gonna hold for 15 seconds, because it, you know, it may bounce or it may break through. Like it's trying to break through a little bit now. If it does, like I said, it's just gonna come up here to one of these next zones. You know what I'm saying? Or if not, it's gonna be a fake out. But like I said, this stuff right here is, when it's a lot of wicks like this, it's real confusing. So your best bet is probably to not trade it if you don't really know support and resistance like that, because it will get tricky. All right, so let me go to something else. Let your boy go to something else. Oh yeah, yeah. Same way with this one. This one here is let's throw one of them zones up on here so y'all can see that. I'm gonna make this a little bigger, 5px, and we change the color. We can move that up here. So this is another one of your zones. So when they get up here, like I said, you got a choice to either sell. The reason why you could sell is because of the rejection that happened over here. If not, then you can go ahead and ride the wave up. You know what I'm saying? So if you would have sold at the top, you see how it started rejecting right here? Somebody would have won that one. The reason why it rejected right here is because of these candles over here. Not saying it's gonna stay going down, but just it needs to just hold for 15 seconds. That's it. All right, so if you can get it to hold for 15 seconds, you automatically in there. All right, so let me go to Home Depot and see what Home Depot looking like. I see a lot of setups on here though. Boom, so this is a good one, y'all. Do you see how the stochastic is starting to head upward, right? The candles are at the bottom of the Keltner channel. The zigzag pretty much acts as another support and resistance. It already bounced off the zigzag, start heading back up. The 8 moving average, right? The candles are far away from the 8 moving average, right? So it may come up and try to reach the 8 moving average. So from right here, I would just kind of watch it and see if it starts breaking back through the Keltner channel, the next candle, you know, forms up in here, then I would try to get in on a buy. But until then, I'm gonna wait. You got to be patient, because if not, you know, 15 seconds go quick. So you got to be extremely patient. But let me go ahead and here and look at my history right quick so I can see. So between today and yesterday, I've made $1,900, right? You see a 14 here, 920 here, $368 here, and then I lost 800 on American Express, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. I don't think I made the leaderboard list because people on here got, yeah, see, if I would have made about 2,600, then I would have been up there. But I'll be done, man. I learned how to just be done, because sometimes like I hit the leaderboards like 3 times, but that's when I'm just trying to keep going. But 1,900 in 2 days is great. I'm gonna start doing like withdrawal Wednesdays, stuff like that, so that way, you know, I can get up out of there. But yeah, man, today, let me see what it's I made today, 960. So I'm good with 960 today. And shoot, that's a go. But yeah, so let's go through. I just want y'all to be able to get it, man. Hopefully, you know, people can get it. Like I said, if this strategy does not work for you, please just find another strategy, y'all. Like my strategies may not work for you. It's gonna work for some. It may not work for everybody. So like I said, there's a lot of YouTube videos out here with pocket option strategies. I mean, shoot, go try some of those and see if they work. I just want y'all to win, man. So whatever it takes for y'all to win. But when y'all do win, man, tag me on your Instagram, because I get hyped when I see that, man. I get hyped when I see y'all winning and making money and withdrawing it. Yeah. Let me see, what else we got? This one ain't really looking too good. I'm gonna go to Microsoft, see what it's talking about. Oh yeah, this one right here. Okay. So, so check this out, y'all. You see how most of the candles, you see the Keltner channel, right? You see this bottom part where I got my mouse at? You see how none of the candles are down here? So we can expect for the candles to go back up, right? All right, so you look at the 200 moving average, right? The candles are above it, so we know it's an uptrend. These candles, this is probably about as far as it's gonna go, right? Why? Because if you back testing and you're looking at it, let's go. Has the candles came down? When was the last time the candles had came down here to this bottom of the Keltner channel? It's been a while, right? So we know, okay, if the candles are already right here, this is probably as far as it's gonna go before it goes back up, right? So either you can sell to down here, or you can wait till it bounce and buy back up. You know what I'm saying? So that's the back testing part of it that I be talking about. You got to pay attention to stuff like that. That's the kind of stuff that I see. So again, if you look at the Keltner channel and you see where the candles have been, they're normally at the very top of the Keltner channel, in the middle, right here in the middle. They usually haven't came down here to the bottom in a long time. So as you can see, this candle that was shooting down has now retraced and it's trying to go back up. So if you would have bought about right here, you would have won. You know what I'm saying? And so that's the kind of stuff you got to pay attention to. Hopefully that makes sense to y'all. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Shoot. Let's see. This American Express. Same way with this one. You see the highest point that it came on the Keltner channel up here. So we expecting it at its highest to maybe come in here if it does. But normally it's been sticking around in this middle and a little bit above the middle. So we know it's only gonna go so high in here and then come back down. And the 200 is, I mean, the candles are below the 200, so it's still a downtrend. So those are the kind of things that I'm looking at, and the stochastic at the same time. And like I said, you can use the 8 moving average if you want to as a guide to push the candles a certain direction. Because like I said, every time they get too far away from it, they come back to it. Same way, same strategies with Forex, same strategies. Exact same. Nah, they've getting to the 82%. So, but yeah, that's pretty much what I'm looking for. Like I said, I done made my goals for the day. And hey, it's lit, man. You know, we had to drop these vids, man. You know, we had to do it. But man, all glory to God. Like I said, I want y'all to win. So whatever that takes. I'm not dropping no course for binary. The reason why is because pretty much my Forex course is pretty much explaining the same thing. So I don't want to have y'all repay for something y'all can pretty much, you know what I'm saying, get already. Or you could just keep watching the free videos. I mean, it's just what it is. But other than that, man, I'm gonna holler at y'all in another freaking video. Peace.
Blessings on blessings, yeah.